All right, buddy. I had a question that was requested I do this video. So if you start this club away and you keep it under your hands to start bending your wrists early, you're going to straighten the left wrist, which is desirable from impact. But it also takes the weight of the club and stretches it around your body and will kind of lift up back here. And that's not, uncommon with some players. I think of Matthew Fitzpatrick is somewhere along those lines. But by and large, if you have that movement going on and you don't have the time or the skills of a tour player, you're going to get messy on the weight. You got to get it on plane or get it back out in front of you. So I've got the handle in front of me, the club head behind. They both go behind. Club head flies up, gets in line with the hands on the plane line for a second, but then it comes too much out in front of the hand, or it drops under. So not good. What I want you to do is focus on putting a stick down in front of you like I have right here. This is a nice, kind of like a guardrail, if you will. What I want to do is take it away and bring it right to you, the camera, right? So I want to just match up the line of the shaft with the line on the ground, the stick. So I got a shaft or maybe another shaft underneath it. So once you get here, you can take it with this hand, cup it in the fingers, roughly about 6 or 8 inches away, and then just take it from here and start to fold the right elbow up, and that's going to point it down in front of you like this. Now you're on the plane line. It didn't go like this. I just hinged it back in a little diagonal, and you can see my wrist cocked, and I've got it on a nice line here. I could slide back down and wind up, or I could go just a little further back and just kind of cock it up, okay? That's a lot better than letting this club go over here with all the weight and speed, pulling all sorts of scapulas and muscles around and trying to reinvent a good swing plane or a repeating golf swing, okay? So you want something repeating, well, if you did that all the time, repeat it, hitting it straight, let that club go to the target, more power to you. Have something that's more in line or parallel to your feet at stage 2 here when the shaft's parallel to the ground. Stage 3 would be when your left arm gets level to the ground, or P3 as Mac McGrady would say. This will point down somewhere between the ball and your feet, okay? That's enough. This is P3, go from P3 right back down the same way you came. Very simple here, up, right back down the same way. There you go. So that should help you, but working kind of the half the swing. It's like that 360 circle I was telling you about right here. If I put my shaft in the middle, I got 180 below and up. So we're talking like we don't want to get all the way to the top to the high in the 360 when we're trying to manage this club. We want to stay halfway back. So the low 180 is belt below. If you go a little bit above that, that's okay. Like right there. You can see my hands are roughly belt high, but the club's up there. But I can see where stuff is. This arm's in about 20, 30 degrees this way. Target line's here, out here. And I'm well inside of that because I have a nice shoulder turn here. From here, return it, same way. So you start here, arms in, club up, return it the same way, boom. All right, everybody, let me know. Subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Leave me a note. And again, Masters of the Game is coming out May 31st. We put this together, players of the past and present, females and males, and their coaches. Best in the world. Going to uncover some things, and really going to be excited to show you all everything, video content. Okay? All right, Forminator out.